Okay, how are you doing? My name's John, and for the sake of transparency, I'm just going to let you know I want you to start a YouTube channel. I even want you to follow me around as I'm doing my YouTube channel because honestly, I have not been that consistent. And when you have to be consistent in order to be successful on YouTube. That's just something that you have to do it. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. And I've been myself talking to God about it, and He's like, "Yes, I want you to go do it. You've been saying you were going to go do it all these times, and now I want you to go and do it. I want you to start a YouTube channel. If you're over 50 years old, 40 years old, you have a huge up factor, and that is your experience. So I want to encourage you to start your YouTube channel, but I also want to encourage you to follow me, subscribe to my channel, and follow me along as I share my wins and my losses and my strategies for growing my YouTube channel. And hopefully it encourages you to go ahead and start your YouTube channel as well. Thinking about maybe doing some one-on-one coaching. If that's something that is desired, I would totally do that. I am a real estate photographer, and I have 30 years, well, I won't say 30, I'll say close to 3 decades of experience in the IT world. So I'm very knowledgeable, and you don't have to be a tech guru to do this. You just need to have the passion and the desire to go and start your YouTube channel. Do you need to have high quality gear? The answer to that is a flat out no. And you can follow and watch other YouTubers as they are showing you that you can do a YouTube channel with a phone. There is one gal that both my wife and I follow. She posts every Friday, and she does it with her phone. She's a travel blogger, and she has a phone, and she eventually got to the point where she could get a drone. She got a drone, and then she crashed it, and then she saved up some more, and eventually got another drone so that she could do some droning. So I will say right now what you don't need in order to start a YouTube channel. First off, do you need the tech gear? No, you don't. Do you need to be perfect in your delivery of your message? No, you don't. You can see I'm kind of bumbling around. See, there I go. In my years of posting, I remember when I was getting better at being quicker on the fly in communicating. And this YouTube channel that you're going to start is going to help you with speaking in public. It's going to help you speaking one-on-one. It will help you really massage your thoughts. And that is, my friend, a big, huge thing that God wants us to do. He wants us to warn you and just say, "Hey, and gentle as doves." Even if you record the video, it means we need to know how to talk to one another. We need to know how to get our point across. And that point should be the point that God wants us to make. So I want to make a couple points about that. And so what I want to tell you is, when you start, what actually matters when you do start, and that is you need to learn some editing. That's going to be the biggest thing that may stumble you, but I will show you some things on YouTube. You can search it. There's a lot of tutorials out there for iMovie, for Final Cut Pro, which is a more extensive one. Canva has a video editor, and CapCut has an editor. Also, when you're talking about things in your YouTube, be authentic. That's part of when I go back to, do you need to be perfect? No, just be authentic. Be real. That's what's going to win you subscribers. And when you have subscribers, you'll get views. You'll find that from what I've learned, I don't know this firsthand yet, but I'm sure I'll see some things. But subscribers doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get views. Think about what you do when you go to YouTube. What do? Do you subscribe to people and avidly watch their stuff, or do you search for stuff and say, I want to watch something about this? And one YouTuber has that one, and things that are subscribed to, maybe they don't have that. So you kind of jump around a little bit, and that's what I do. I'll watch it on TV, and so there's variations there. And the other thing I want to talk to you about is when you do start, pick one topic, one topic, and run with that for a while. Now, I've seen YouTubers do 3 topics that they love. You have to have something that you love to talk about, is what I'm saying. And I would say my strategy would be pick 3, but start with 1. You can run with the first one, and then you have 2 others that you can kind of backfill in between and make playlists. I'm kind of going a little detailed, but pick the one and run with that for right now. Next, you're going to want to be able to be consistent. Now, what does consistency look like? Consistency looks like if you're going to do 1 video a day, you have to stay consistent with 1 video a day until you just stop, because that's just extreme one way. The other extreme is 1 video a year, 1 video a quarter. I would definitely say do 1 video per week. You can ramp up to 2 a week. At the very least, you want to do 1 to 2 videos per month. You want to do a once a week, because when you think about when we were young kids, what did we do? We looked at our TV stations and we saw shows that were on once a week. And so we're programmed with a once a week thing. And we look forward to our shows once a week. And if you can produce a video once a week, you're going to get some more traction. If you can do twice a week, maybe you do once a week and then you do a one-off every so often, so you have 2 in that week. That's a great start. That's how you want to go. Lastly, I want to talk to you about my journey. And my journey is going to be transparent as much as I can. There's some things obviously I'm not going to share with you, but I'm going to share as much as I can so you learn from my mistakes, you learn from my wins, you learn from my takeaways. And quite honest to God, that is going to, hopefully, I'm putting my faith in this, my authenticity is going to get more subscribers, more views, and monetization. That's one of the things that people want when they are looking to grow a YouTube channel, is they want to have the monetization. Well, look at things that are in the world right now. So if you're over 50 years old, 40 years old, and you're looking to start a YouTube channel, I would highly suggest just do it. Jump in. The hardest part is making that first video. Once you get that first video and you're like, oh, okay, I can do this. I can just hit record, upload, and then you start learning from there. You don't have to be perfect. Trust me, that's what I have always been struggling with my whole life. Is I have to be perfect. My wife has done the same thing, and we've learned that we have to just relax, trust God, and take 1 step at a time. Take that step. Put that first video up, and then do the second video, and the third video, and the 4th video, and start batching those, and you're on your way. You're on your way to telling your story, and you never know who's going to watch. Could be someone very important. Could be someone that you're going to change the life of. Jesus told his stories when he was here. Now it's our turn to tell our stories. So my big push for you is start that YouTube channel. Sure, there's going to be struggles. Sure, there's going to be victorious jumping around, but just go ahead and start. You've got a whole lot to tell people. You've got a whole lot to people that are younger than us that really want to hear you. They want to know what your life experience is and what do they have to look forward to. So don't be so shy, don't be so timid. I love to see that you're doing things. If you're just starting, tag me in the comments down below. Say, hey, I'm going to start because of this video. I would love to hear that. We're going to celebrate those small wins together. I love you and I want to see you succeed as well.